A pleasant good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Citi Field. Gary Cohen, Ron Darling with you today as the Mets play their makeup game with the Marlins. The game postponed last Thursday. So Jacob deGrom goes to the mound for the Mets today, facing the Marlins for the fourth consecutive time. Now, deGrom made some great adjustments his last time out, but 4 times in a row, that's unprecedented.
Gary, I don't even know how to understand it, because it's not only that he's facing him for the 4th time, but we're also talking about a Cy Young Award winner 2 times over that always seems to have his best games against the Marlins. He always has a bullseye on his back anyway for any team that he faces, but especially against a team which it seems every time he has their number.
First time in 91 years that a pitcher has made 4 straight starts against the same opponent. Meanwhile, Trevor Rogers made his major league debut on this same mound last week. He'll make his 2nd big league start today.
Well, we were really impressed. Impressed how much? Well, we were trying to compare him to every great big left-hander that's ever pitched. He throws about 95 miles an hour with a slider and a changeup, but we liked how he got through some of the difficult innings in the 4 innings that he pitched.
Jacob deGrom in the daytime. It's a great formula. It's got a lot of weapons. Take a look at that when we come back. Mets and Marlins coming up on SNY. Recently from the COVID IL, Mets will see him for the first time. Corey Dickerson batting leadoff for the first time this year. Jesus Aguilar out of the lineup. In fact, not even here. He's got some back issues. Marlins played home yesterday, flew up to New York for this game. They'll fly back home after the game. They're not happy. Don Mattingly is not happy about having to do that. And so it'll be an angry bunch of Marlins to face deGrom this afternoon.
I mean, who would be, but welcome to 2020. There's the Toyota numbers for Jacob deGrom. In his last 13 innings since recovering from that neck soreness, has only given up 1 run.
Well, facing the Marlins for the 4th straight time. In the first 3, he's 1-0. Get the first out of the day.
Well, defensively behind deGrom today, Wilson Ramos doing the catching. Guillorme starting at 3rd. J.D. Davis is still sore from getting hit in the hip. Rosario, McNeil, and Alonso Cano's the DH. Dominic Smith playing left field almost every day. Marisnik gets the start against the left-hander. Brandon Nimmo moves to right because Conforto gets his only day off so far this year.
I wonder if we're going to see more of that, Ronnie, with deGrom having thrown so much of this out after being hit on the hip by an Aroldis Chapman fastball Saturday, and Michael Conforto getting his first day off. So Wilson Ramos slides into the cleanup spot. Jake Marisnik and Luis Guillorme get starts. Jeff McNeil slots into the top of the order. 5 left-hand bats in the lineup against the left-hander Trevor Rogers.
The Land Rover numbers for Trevor Rogers. Just 1 start against the Mets on this mound. This will be his 2nd, of course. Pitched in the 2nd game with a doubleheader on last Tuesday.
So here's a little trivia for you.
Okay.
Trevor Rogers making his first 2 major league appearances. Road starts in the same ballpark. The last player to do that?
Don't know.
Mets right-hander Tim Leary, who made his big league debut at Wrigley Field in 1981, got hurt, made his 2nd big league appearance at Wrigley Field 2 years later. Jeff.
For the Miami Marlins, Alfaro behind the plate. Anderson really impressed with him. Rojas, VR, and Diaz that we talked about. And in the outfield, Dickerson, some gold in left field. Lewis Brinson's getting a lot of playing time in center, and Matt Joyce, the veteran, in right field.
By the way, if VR is a little distracted, you probably can't blame him. Today is the trading deadline at 4 o'clock. As Ramos grounds one slowly, in comes Anderson.